shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place.
So this is the Yonge Street. That side there is a Toronto Public Library, and here's a strip club. So let's go towards the southbound. So Yonge Street is one of the most lively street in Toronto. Although not the clubs I would say, but good restaurants, and here's the Dollarama that I was talking about inside my home. Here we have the MACD. This MACD is not a 24/7. We have another MACD near my museum, in just opposite of the museum. So that's MACD is 24/7. Yonge Street is one of the largest street in the entire world. So it runs all the way from Ontario Lake to a very farther point in the north. And it runs parallelly with the Bay Street, the Spadina Avenue, on its right when you're southbound, and on the left there's the Ontario Street and the Church Street.
Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place. Watch 'em run away. I got no love. I'll be standing on my own. Never gonna take my phone. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no. I got no rival.
Right by me, this is the Ryerson University, or the Toronto Metropolitan University. And here's one food market that serves you different types of Asian food, like a food stall or food court kind of. That is the World Food Market, located at 335 Yonge Street. So you get different types of Indian as well as Asian food. So let's go. Though not many people are right over here. Sorry, we are closed. Many shops are closed, but during the evening or the night time, they open up, and like this place generally remains very much crowded. But yeah, if you ask about the prices, they are all overpriced, and I don't feel it's like worth it. The food quality is like average, pretty much average. It is not worth of the price. And we have arrived at another famous destination on the Yonge Street. That is the Yonge Dundas Square. It's like Times Square for the New York City, like Times Square of New York City for Toronto. So this is the Dundas Street behind me, and on one side there's Eaton Center, the Toronto CF Eaton Center. CF stands for Cadillac Fairview, and another one, that side goes to the Dundas, and this side goes to the Kings and Queens. There's a subway station over here. There's also the subway station over here.
Maybe I'm indecisive. Maybe it's all too late. Maybe I'm just done fighting. Maybe, oh, maybe I'm indecisive. Maybe it's all too late. Maybe I'm just done fighting. It's all too.
The Dundas subway station. and on that side we have the Queen's Subway Station. The Queen's Subway Station also connects the Toronto Eaton Center from the underground. And right behind me is the Toronto Eaton Center. And this place is known as the Yonge Square. So a lot of function is happening over the weekends. Like every weekend there is something happening over this Yonge Square. And if you come at a night at around 10 p.m. or 11 p.m, this Yonge Square becomes very much lively. Like you have various types of artists, they keep performing different types of dance forms, sing like songs, and all those other sometimes martial arts, etc. Of course, like they do it for money, for like donation or something you want to give them. So they get over by 11 p.m. or something, but if you come at around 9 p.m. or 10 p.m, yeah, you will see plenty of them any day, like literally any day. But the Friday nights are mostly the active ones, because everybody just who are the party people, they love to party. They like come out of their house on the Friday night for the party. All the clubs and all on the King Street and the Dundas Street, they generally open on the Friday night and the Saturday night. The Friday night the streets remains the most crowded ones. So finally we have reached almost the end of the Bay Street from where we started our video. This is the financial district of downtown Toronto. We have the big 5 banks headquarters over here. Right over there, that is the TD, the Toronto Dominion Bank headquarters. This is the second largest bank of Canada. And right over there, there is the BMO headquarters, the Bank of Montreal. Right over there, that yellow building is the Bank of Nova Scotia or Scotia Bank. That tall building over there, that's the Scotia Bank. And right over there, there's the RBC Bank, Royal Bank of Canada. This is the largest bank in Canada. So the net worth of RBC Bank is around 5 trillion, more than 5 trillion. TD just comes in second position. And right over there, there's the CIBC Bank. So these banks make up the big 5, the most like the biggest banks in Canada. Some of these banks also operate in US also, like TD Bank. So we have come almost at the end of our journey, and now there's Union Station, as we can see, and after Union Station there's the Harbourfront where the Bay Street just ends. Bay Street is not that big, as I said from in the beginning of the video. The Bay Street starts from the Harbourfront and just ends after the Bloor Street or something. So yeah, that's it. See you in the next video. Bye.